Hey there, today is Thursday, October 17th. I'm Dane Bora and this is your Costa Mesa Minute. Congratulations once again to the Costa Mesa Mustangs for their victory last Friday night in the annual Battle for the Bell, which you can watch this weekend on Costa Mesa television. The Mustangs are city champs for the first time in 4 years, but if you ask me, both teams should be proud of not only their performance, but for the way they represented their schools. Thankfully for both coaches, the Bell game is now in the rearview mirror and the teams can concentrate on the task at hand, which is beating the next team on the schedule and ultimately qualifying for the playoffs. Coach Wally Grant's Mustangs hope to keep the good times rolling on Friday night at Jim Scott Stadium when the Godinez Grizzlies come to town following their Orange Coast League defeat against Calvary Chapel. The Mustangs will for sure be without senior Quentin Bell, and senior star Aronde Crenshaw is still banged up, but I definitely like what I saw from his backup, sophomore Mason Matafa, who is averaging more than 5 yards a carry on the season. With the offensive line healthy and playing well, I think the Mustangs run their league mark to 2-0. Mesa wins a tough one, 21-20. For the Eagles, things don't get any easier as they go on the road versus the defending league champs, Laguna Beach, who is riding high after last week's league opening victory. In fact, the Breakers now have a 7-game league win streak. The two teams have one common opponent. Estancia lost 20-6 to University, while Laguna Beach beat them 32-7. The Breakers average nearly 300 rushing yards per game, with senior running back Nathan Lancaster averaging an eye-popping 11 yards per carry, including 335 yards last week. Look for Laguna to keep the ball on the ground and rush past the Eagles 33-13. And over at Newport Harbor, Coach Brinkley's Sailors didn't get much time to enjoy last week's big victory over Los Al in the Sunset League opener, not with the defending CIF champs and 3-time defending league champs coming to town tomorrow night. Edison is an impressive 20-1 in Sunset League play over the past 4 years and enters Friday's matchup 4-2 on the season, with their only 2 losses coming to traditional powers Mater Dei and Servite. The Sailors have yet to have a 2-game winning or losing streak this year, alternating wins and losses each week. And I think the trend continues. Newport follows a victory with a defeat. Edison is just too tough tomorrow night. Chargers 34, Sailors 14. So what do you think? Let me know what picks I have right and which ones I have wrong. Post your scores on our Facebook page and let's see what happens. And that's Costa Mesa Today in a minute or more. Remember, if it happens in Costa Mesa, it's news to us. I'm Dane Bora. We'll see you tomorrow.